It's See the Guy, and y'all tuned in with HighLife TV. So make sure y'all keep tapping in because we got a lot of more stuff coming out. I'm talking about a lot of more pressure.
Thank God we made it. I can't wait till I sign the deal.
Can't wait till I sign the deal, Fry.
Thank God we made it to the HighLife show will be with.
It's another dope day in Birmingham. You're now watching HighLife TV show, and I'm your host, Be Will. When you're doing amazing things in the community from your heart, you don't do it for clout, but a little recognition does go a long way. Your sacrifice and determination to fulfill your dreams encourages others. You deserve a round of applause. The Alabama Music Awards came and left trophies behind for some amazingly talented people. Congratulations.
What to do, y'all? Let's See the Guy, and I'm a music artist, a versatile music artist. I say like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, man. It's just so smooth music. It actually feels like good to be nominated, you know, especially when you just starting out and stuff. It feels good to be recognized. I've been doing this shit for like, what, 3 years? Yeah, it feels good. It feels really good, actually. I appreciate everybody I appreciate whoever nominated me for one. And for two, I appreciate everybody that voted for me. I still don't know if I won yet, but I'm gonna see. I just dropped the album, That Love Is War. Yes, sir. But yeah, I just dropped the album. I got a couple features finna come out, and I'm just working. I feel like my vibe kind of unmixed, but sometimes, you know, I like to drop a little knowledge in my shit. That's what I hope they take from it. Just learn a little something. I feel like just by doing what I want to do when I want to do it, that's speaking for itself. Like, if you doing this and you a female, just like, do what you want to do. Like, don't let nobody stop you. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. Just put your mind to it. I say that when I drop Heavy, like, I realized, like, yeah, I want to take it seriously. I've been singing since, like, again, like, forever. But, I've been writing and making music since I was, like, around 13, 12-ish. Yeah, I started writing poems. Now I don't even write music. Like, I like go to YouTube or something, pick a beat or something, go sit in the car and just like, you know, I make music off of my phone first, and I go to the studio and record it. So I just sit in the car, like, make a song off of my phone. That's just how I do it. Like, I don't even write no more. Don't stop. Like, don't ever stop. It's gonna get hard, it's gonna get tough, you're gonna cry, everything, but just keep going. Like, no matter what, just keep going, because you're gonna get there. Hard work gonna get you there. I just dropped the whole LGBT album. But yo, with the visuals, you know, I be trying to cut up. I don't be trying to do too much just because I know I got fans that ain't like, yeah. So I be trying to do a little something though. I feel like it kind of is important because not too many artists actually do that. And then if they do it, they get shamed for it. But how I'm coming with this shit, bro, I don't give a fuck if you like it or if you don't like it. It's what it is. Like, it's what it is. A lot of more pressure coming, like everybody like that Heavy Like song, but I feel like I got some songs that's gonna top Heavy Like. Yeah, I gotta stay tuned, but for real, like, yeah. Oh yeah, y'all can tap that on my social media too, but if y'all wanna like do a feature, do some work, whatever, y'all can hit my booking email, bookings@cutdogg.com. That's the best way, fastest way. I like them to know that I should make some good music, and I'm just me. That's all. It's your life. It's See the Guy, and y'all tuned in with HighLife TV. So make sure y'all keep tapping in because we got a lot of more stuff coming out. I'm talking about a lot of more pressure.
My name is Cutdawg, 2 T's, 2 G's. I'm a hip hop artist, been rapping for a good number of years. Also got a radio show, Smash for the Radio, the live review every Saturday. Also got a non-profit organization. But before all that, I was Cutdawg, the artist. Got a few CDs out, finna drop a song in a couple of days, which is about my adopted son. So, and really gearing up for the next album. One most left on artist, hip hop artist, Alabama Music Awards. It was pretty dope. Pretty dope because I also was doing media at the same time and interviewing other folks who was up for the awards, congratulating them with, you know, giving them their big ups, not even realizing I was gonna win one of my damn stuff. So it was pretty cool. Recognition is always great to help you keep pushing in whatever you're trying to do. So it's nice. I wasn't pushing toward winning. I ain't have a bunch of folks rally into, vote for me or something like that. So just to hear my name, it was pretty dope. And to have two of my friends up there presenting awards to actually be the ones to give me the award made it even better. So my style of rapping it's more just like me as a person. I'm more of a giving person. I'm a real intimate person, so I make a lot of deep music. I ain't gonna say a lot, but I make music with some kind of meaning to it. Even my upbeat music, like Broke Boy, out now, it's gonna have some kind of message to it, because that's what my life is about. I do mentoring and talk to kids and do this and that, so I always want to have something that means something in there, because I believe after all of that was dope and the dope beats gone, like your message gonna live on. So make sure you saying something that means something that's gonna last longer than any dope line you could have speak to flip some words for real.
How did you get started from being a rapper to coming to help the community?
I don't even think those two things connect with me, because I always was doing little stuff, but until we actually made our own organization. But I was always finding little ways. Grow up with a grandma that was a preacher, so I was helping her doing community stuff when she had a church back in the day. So that was something that was just in my heart to do from the start. So I don't even connect that with the rapping. The rapping just really helped that, because by the time I started doing that, I already kind of had some kind of popularity. A lot of people knew me, so they kind of boosted the whole non-profit thing up. They have a lot of folks willing to help us and willing to already have a lot of connections and stuff in certain areas because of my dealings in music. What influenced me with my music is, from the start, it been my brother. We was a group before he passed away, and he always influenced how I was as a person and what I talked about, and that pretty much just stuck with me. He stuck with me as being real, so that's always, however I am as a person, that's gonna come out in my music. So that's really what inspired me now, making sure my music is who I am. It's all connecting, because there's a lot of that unconnected going on in the world today. People not who they really show they are on these cameras and stuff. So that's my whole music style, making sure I'm rapping about what I'm doing and who I am, instead of trying to speak somebody else like me. The advice I would have for anybody trying to rap or do community stuff, do what's in your heart. Don't do it because you see somebody else want to do it and it look good. I tell people all the time, they ask me how can I help. I was like, if you do it because you want to do it, don't do it because you want to be cool with me, or don't do it. Do what's in your heart. If it ain't in your heart to do it, like nothing gonna work for you if it ain't in your heart to do it. Rap ain't gonna work. You're gonna give up on that. Playing tennis ain't gonna work. You're gonna give up on that. So do what's in your heart. If music is in your heart, don't let nobody tell you can't do it, because you can do anything you focus on. Community work, just giving, just like a teacher. Real teachers love their job. Teaching is in them. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody else is just a job, and it's gonna bleed out in your work. So don't let fakeness bleed out in your work. Do what you love, be who you are, and don't let nobody tell you. You can find my music on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere they do music for real. I got a lot of videos on YouTube. My last album, Soul, you can find that pretty much same. Anywhere you do music, it's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, it's on Tidal, it's on wherever you listening to your music at, besides illegal downloading on your phone. So you can get in contact with me, Facebook. Just Google Cutdawg. My Facebook gonna come up, YouTube gonna come, everything gonna come up right there to just make it easy. Just Google Cutdawg, you'll find me everywhere. One thing else I want people to know is I love Birmingham. I love the city I'm in. I love the music I'm around, the music I'm in. I'm loving the arts. I'm loving the camera people around. I'm just loving this city and loving my state, man, and I appreciate everything that comes with it. Thank you. HighLife TV.
Hey, this is Jonathan Lee, aka $1 Billion Barber, and this is
a Big Chris, a Big Wheel, a HighLife. I love you.
HighLife TV show is now on Roku. Catch us on 4th Seal TV Network every Friday at 11 and 7. Your number one show for urban news and entertainment. It's global. I'm your host, B. Will. Can't wait to meet you in the clouds. Who doesn't love a spa day? Make your self-care a necessity by booking a session with KJ White of Magic Touch Bodyworks. Many services to choose from: bodywork, teeth whitening, foot detox, yoni steam, body scrub, and ear candling. Located at 1025 23rd Street South, Birmingham, Alabama. Head over to the website to book your session today. The world is changing and awakening to self-care, self-love, healing, and holistic living. We are realizing that more help is needed. Bring back the village that reaches out in the time of need. Giving birth is a sensitive moment. Doulas are here to make your experience healthier and easier. What exactly is a doula? I have 3 beautiful, sacred women who can explain. What does a doula bring that you can't just find in the hospitals?
Love, light, strength, wisdom,
Courage and mouthpiece.
yes.
Because we have to be vocal.
Oh man.
In all areas, we have to be vocal.
We have to be strong. We have to be courageous. We have to be determined.
Patient.
Oh wow. You have to be loving. You have to be so caring. So caring. You literally have to put your personal life on hold, because no longer does it concerns me. It's all about you. It's all about you. And I'm giving you all I got.
One of the first things I do when someone chooses me is I make sure that I know their favorite things. So like their favorite smells, I make sure I know that what their favorite foods are, what sounds get on their nerves. I need to know everything about you because we are creating a bond.
With me, when you choose me, I would like to know what you call peace. I want to know what you call peace. I want to know, what do you desire from me coming into your sacred space? And I'm giving you my expectations of you as being in your sacred space.
I feel like sometimes you have to have someone else to advocate for you. Someone to make sure your needs are met, your wants, and your space is comfortable.
Certainly, all of those things, and advocacy, especially now, is super hugely important because the numbers are ridiculously disproportionate, and we ain't even got to say what the numbers are because we know.
I think that now the medical field has changed, and when you're giving birth, you're in the most vulnerable state of your life and being. You need someone that can speak up for you and has a backbone, and that's going to help you with this transitioning of bringing life into this world. I can't stress enough how sacred that is. So the medical field, they do this as a job sometimes. This is your personal time. You might not never go through this again.
I feel like with all the emotions and hormones everywhere, you need extra support, extra love, not just for you, for your baby, and if you have a significant other, them as well, because if it's the first time, they might not know what to do.
I think it's important, number one, to create a bond not only with the birth giver, but create a bond with the partner, with the child as well. So having a doula can kind of help encourage that partner that you can bond with your kid, this your kid too, and it makes it real. So it's kind of like a little bit like breaking a generational curse. Right. And I'm pretty damn proud of that.
Ashay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how, I mean, you spoke of the partner. How does this help the partner? Because a lot of people don't really talk about the partner, how they're going to benefit from this. But how does having a doula around benefit the partner as well?
Oh, man. So the partner tends to tense up once he sees mom going through the different transitions of birth. Because giving birth isn't just a one transition. It's, I call it the peak. Once mom hit the peak, dad sometimes never seen that side of her. And having a doula helps him assist where he feels like he don't fit in. So we're here, like, it's birthing techniques where dad can step in and help mom, and and I can encourage dad. You don't have to stand in the corner. This is not the 80s. You don't have to pass out. Dad, you can cut the umbilical cord. Dad, sit there and watch mom transition. It helps him appreciate her more because he's able to interact in that sacred time.
I helped somebody go from 4 to birth in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It was a lot. All I can say, any woman that talks about pregnancy, if you know from 4 to birth in 13 minutes, that's some wild stuff. That's wild.
I think this last one was crazy, y'all, because everyone know I had a car accident with Uda. And mom's having contractions, but she's doctoring on me. Like, we're outside meditating, and mom's like, but your hand is swole. I'm like, well, come on, let's go. And mom and dad start doctoring on me. I'm like, it's not about me. This is about you. So I thought that was dope. I thought it was awesome. I thought, I felt love as much as I gave out.
Balance.
Yes, it's all about balance. Okay, so my favorite part is the moment that the baby comes out. Once baby start crowning, like, it's like I get an energy rush, and it's like I'm just like, oh wow, because like you can literally feel the portal opening and the oxytocin in the room elevating to the point where, like, come on mom, you push one more time and your baby's here. And once baby body slides out, I get a thrill out of it. I get a thrill.
Yeah. I would say the same. Yeah.
Oh man.
The most rewarding part for me is seeing the whole thing to completion, as in not completion. Completion would be seeing an adult baby that I was a doula for. Like, that's completion. But for now, just seeing the birth giver and the partner at home, baby at home, everybody cooling, your baby's nursing right, you thriving. It's that for me.
It is the year later for me. I think the most rewarding part is the year later. Mom has recuperated all the way, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Dad has set in to, okay, I got a toddler, and this baby went from labor and delivery to now he's walking around almost talking. And I'm like, wow, like, that's the most, and if mom's still breastfeeding a year later, oh man, I just think she's awesome. Like,
Keep that up.
She's awesome. And a lot of people don't know, as long as you're breastfeeding after having your baby, you don't have a menstrual, that's your birth control. So, mom, she's still breastfeeding, like, she ain't got pregnant, she's in fit, baby's running around healthy and happy. Man, that's it for me. That's dope to me. That's dope. Like,
Doulaship shows me. Okay, because first of all, I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even realize I've been a doula. Like, I'm true to this. Because I was being a birth assistant before I heard of a doula. And this goddess right here was like, you're a doula. I was like, no, I'm not, girl. Who? But I was.
that's a good one.
So when it clicked, I was like, this is what I'm going to do.
Yes. For me, starting to be a doula kicked in back in 2000, and I had my baby in 10, 11. I was like, man, I don't know who those goddesses is, but I told my best friend one day, I'm going to be a her. I'm going to be a her. So I went to Black Star, and
Shout out to Black Star Academy.
big shout out. Went to Black Star. It was Sister April. I found out I was pregnant. I was like, Sister April, you a doula? She was like, no. I was like, but I want to be a doula. She was like, bet. I give it about a week later, I was in the program, becoming a doula. And I took off and ran from there. Nothing but gratitude and thankfulness. Like, I am so thankful to be able to be a sacred woman. Like, we are sacred women. And it's hard to explain that feeling, but it's worth it. I promise you it's worth it.
It's a calling.
It's a calling.
Everybody ain't gonna ever have a feeling. It's a calling.
Yes, it's a calling. It's a high calling too. It's a high calling.
It is.
Yes.
I guess for myself, it was like one, watching it on TV and then having to go through certain things by myself and not have anyone advocate for me. And then I was in the room when my niece was being born, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, and I was pregnant too. I'm like, wait a minute, they're not supposed to be doing this. And I'm talking, I'm like, Mom, look, they're not supposed to be doing this. But I was excited. I had fun doing it, just talking with my sister, encouraging her, just breathe and shoot. It was fun. I'm just gonna say that it was fun. It was different.
Well, you know, I'm gonna speak for my sisters on this one right here. We come home with a lot of oxytocin, and we come home very emotional, and we come home loving on our babies because we have flashbacks sometimes. And I say in one birth, I was in my feelings for a week and a half. It's very emotional. They got the best of me.
It triggers a lot of emotion. Like, it brings up a lot of things that you may not have even known were buried inside. I took the freaking birth class with a pregnant girl, and I had a craving for pork chops, and not pork chops, lamb chops, for a freaking 2 months. I don't do that.
Yes. I got a clown right now. Every time she have a contraction, I can feel it. Every time. And I call her, and she's like, what? I like, you just had a contraction? She's like, yeah, how you know? Like, every time as she's progressing, I can feel her progress. I was literally at the nail shop getting my nails did. I'm like, she's having pain in her rectum, and because I feel it. So when you get to a real doula, she's going to be able to connect with you mentally, physically, and spiritually. So once we connect with you spiritually, it's nothing that you're going through by yourself, and we can guarantee you that because we can feel it.
We got you. Do a couple of consultations with a doula. Find somebody. If they, first of all, we always appeal to what looks good. Right. So if they don't look good, don't even choose them. But find you somebody that looks like something that you would want to be with you, to be in your space, to be comfortable with, and do your consultation and just go from there. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. This is your experience that you got to experience, so listen to you. I am Shantae Tite, Tite's Teas and Treats / Tite the doula. I'm just a little bit of everything, healer, herb dealer, love giver, all of that. You can reach me on Facebook, Shantae Tite. Phone number 205-202-0053.
I'm doula Naisha. I'm also an herbalist. I'm also a lactician. I am a healer. I do a little of everything. But you can contact me. I'm located on Facebook. I don't do websites because I'm more a hands-on person. So you can contact me at 205-329-1793. And please feel free to hit me up. Oh, and I make a laceration oil. So this oil helps with lacerations during childbirth. I've birthed 3 moms so far on my laceration oil. One mom was 120 pounds, birthed a 10-pound baby with no lacerations. The other mom, this is her first time giving birth. She also had no lacerations. And the other mom, she also had another 10-pound baby with no lacerations. I'm blessed.
I'm doula Tanisha, owner of Sacred Blossom Holistic Healing. I'm also a herbalist with a list of other stuff.
And she an author?
Yes!
I'm an author. I can be reached on Sacred Blossom Holistic Healing on Facebook. Sacred Blossom Holistic Healing at gmail.com. Telephone number 205-732-0229.
First of all, having a doula is beneficial to those who feel that it's beneficial. So I would simply say, like Jill Scott say, everything ain't for everybody.
I would say having a doula benefits you, but you always listen to yourself. You listen to yourself and you know what you want around you. And you stand for something or you'll fall for nothing. And in that most vulnerable time, even the strongest doesn't have time to realize what's going on around her until it's going on her. So having a doula will make sure that you're able to protect that energy and that sacred space. I can't stress that enough. You know, well, no matter if you don't choose a doula, always make sure you protect your birthing place.
I guess my theory on this is basically like you actually need extra eyes, spiritually and naturally. You need the extra support. But like I said, everything is not for everybody, so you have to listen to your intuition.
If you would like to be a doula, you can start by, as we always say, doing some research to make certain that that is what you want to do. I mean, because being an active doula is different from my friend is to have a baby and I'm just going to hold her hand.
Right.
It's two different things. So make certain that it's something you want to do. And then I would say research in your area where there are birth doula classes, and you can go from there.
Me, I would say go back, piggyback off Tay, like, yes, go back, do your research. Make sure that this is a field that you want to do, because now you're going in being a nurse. And this is not something that you can do if your mind and your soul and your spirit not there. And I will also say research your groups that you want to be part of, because it's different cultures, it's different groups. This not nothing new. This been going on for centuries. In other countries across seas, they've had a doula and they didn't have to go to any classes. You know, that was just their natural calling. So if it's in your planet, in your soul to be a doula, research the opportunities that's out there, because there's plenty of opportunities out there. I would say hook up with National Black Women,
National Hook Up with
Black Women Society. I would say hook up with her and see what that she has to offer for you. But I can't say we're not done. This is the beginning. And we don't know nothing but the HighLife.
Yeah,
we don't know nothing but HighLife. We'll be well.
Yes.
And we'll be back again. We also doing birthing classes. We can't forget the birthing classes. We will be able to offer those in different locations.
Keep looking out.
Keep looking out. Please keep looking out, because it's just the beginning to so much more. So much more.
Hey guys, my name is Lauren England and I am the owner of Lady E's Chicken Cafe. Make sure you stay tuned to HighLife right now. Thank you so much.
I hate that we're living up to the name Murder Hand.
Over 80 homicides in the city. They say this is the deadliest year in history. The youngest victim was 3 years old. The oldest victim, 62 years old. 17 victims were teenagers. It's a dangerous city that we try our best to grow in and have fun in. But that's not without watching our back or losing a loved one. When will it end? Reports say we will eventually have 40 more homicides. My prayers and love goes out to everyone affected. An experience for all your beauty needs. Natural hair services, butt lift and body contouring, cranial prosthetics, weight loss counseling, and so much more. Owned and operated by Marquita Jones. Located at 6821 First Avenue North, Birmingham, Alabama. Call for your consultation at 205-413-6127. The one, the exception, Exception Beauty.
Thank you for watching HighLife TV show. This is our 119th episode, and I'm so excited for 200. Make sure to stay tuned. If you're interested in being a guest or advertising with us, contact us at HighLifeTVShow@gmail.com. Remember, you have the power to create the life you want. Until next time, stay safe and positive. I'm Be Will with HighLife. Can't wait to meet you in the clouds.
Thank God we made it. I can't wait till I sign the deal.
Can't wait till I sign the deal, Frank.
Thank God we made it to the HighLife show will be with.